Travis, I'm leaving you in command. I'm off to find some more volunteers. Do you think you can hold this fort until I return with some volunteers? I'll defend it with my life, sir. Well, let's hope it doesn't get to that. I'm off. Wait, sir, do you know where I can find Colonel Bowie? Check the cantina. Good luck, Travis. So what happened next, Jim? Well, those two bullets just bounced off me, and I took out my knife and let that sucker have what was coming to him. Well, my, what do we have here, boys? Say, ain't that the new Colonel? Colonel? Hey, you look awful. Almost yellow around the cheeks. What, you're a doctor now, among other things? I think it would be best if you and I discussed our plans outside. You're not even going to let a man finish his drink? Jim, someone reported hearing horses and men just outside of the town. Alright, boys, let's go. Halt! Drop your weapon. Now, boys. It appears to me we're on the same side here. Who are you? My name's David Crockett. Crockett. You're Davy Crockett from Tennessee. He prefers David. It's alright. It's alright. Because you know what I told them, folks? What'd you tell them, Davy?
You all can go to hell. I'm going to Texas.
Welcome to Texas, Davy. Yeah, I bet Santa Ana sure won't show his face now. Yeah, and if he does, we'll lick him like fine salt. What is it, boy? I saw Mexicans. Thousands of them. What's your name, son? Cloud. Daniel Cloud. What do you say, Travis? Travis? We'll never be able to defend the town. Everyone in the Alamo. Hey, Colonel, I think you might want to take a look at this. Everyone hold your fire unless I say so. Those men are under a white flag. This is a letter from the headquarters of General Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna to the garrison of the mission San Antonio de Valero. Turn in your weapons and lease all arms, and you shall be spared. But be it known, if you refuse to surrender, all of the garrison are to be put to the sword. Your answer? No, Colonel, what is your answer? They want an answer, let's give it to them. Fire the 18-pounder. What, are you out of your mind? You heard me. Fire the cannon. Fire the gun! Raise the red flag. El Diguelo. Are you insane? Did you not understand a word he said? We will all be killed. Who do you think? Who do you think you are? Ordering me around when you can't even follow your own. What do you mean? You were ordered to grab the guns and blow up the mission. Besides, you won't have to worry about yourself. You're a colonel, and only the garrison are to be put to the sword. I think we all just got promoted. now what, Colonel? Isn't your brother there? He may be the one raising the flag. Get down! Me and my men just want to know where we're positioned. You and your men will defend the palisade. Palisade? You talking the big old bunch of sticks over there? You prefer a different assignment? No, that's the one I was going to put in for. We're going to need a lot more men. I know. To the people of Texas and all Americans in the world, fellow citizens and compatriots, I am besieged by 1,000 or more of the Mexicans under Santa Anna. I have sustained a continual bombardment and cannonade for 24 hours and have not lost a man. The enemy has demanded a surrender at discretion. Otherwise, the garrison ought to be put to the sword, if the fort is taken. I have answered the demand with a cannon shot, and our flag still waves proudly from the wall. I shall never surrender or retreat. Then I call on you in the name of liberty, of patriotism, and everything dear to the American character, to come to our aid with all dispatch. The enemy is receiving reinforcements daily and will no doubt increase to 3,000 or 4,000 in 4 or 5 days. If this call is neglected, I am determined to sustain myself as long as possible and die like a soldier who never forgets what is due to his own honor and that of his country. William Barrett Travis, victory or death. Bring a band. Might be worth something celebrating. What is that? It's called the Guail. Kind of pretty. The Guail means slit throat. Ain't that pretty? Alright, positions everyone. Ready? Fire! Those huts provide some good cover. I wouldn't mind stretching my legs. First one over there. Let's hear it for Davy Crockett, boys. You okay, Jim? Yeah, I'm just... What's going on over here? I don't know, he just fell down. Get him to the infirmary. Now, we'll have him checked up. The ladies will try to nurse you back to health. Until then, stay here. David, you said you wanted to see him. There he is. The Napoleon of the West. What's that officer doing with that gal over there? Oh, probably informing her about the marriage. Marriage? Oh, you didn't know? Know what? Well, you see, when Santa Anna finds a woman he likes, after he captures the city, he'll marry her, have his way, and send her back to Mexico City with his wife. I don't know, I find that kind of hard to believe, but whatever you say. Many facts or things are hard to believe, Crockett. I need you to deliver this letter to Houston. Yes, sir. Good luck, and Godspeed. Cover him! He made it! For goal! Riders ahead! Open the gate! How many did you bring? 32 good and willing men, sir. Well, if that isn't the bravest 32 men in all of Texas. Let's hear it for the men of Gonzales, boys! I need you to gather more reinforcements, then return to the Alamo. All right? Yes, sir, and farewell. Howdy, Jim. Crockett? How you holding up? Yeah, not too good, Crockett. Jim, what ails you exactly? Typhoid pneumonia. Well, now that ain't too good. Sure isn't. How long do you think we'll be able to hold? Frankly, we've been holding much longer than I expected. Oh. Amazing what determined men are willing to do for freedom. Sure is.
Fordero!
What are they shooting at? It's Bonham! Open the gate! Thanks. Alright, Bonham. Let's go. You can thank me later. Well, when are they arriving? I hate to say it, but there is no help coming. We're all that's left to defend this mission. I don't know what to tell the men. Men, Bonham brings news. We can expect no help. Sam Houston needs time to build his army. For 10 days, you've brought him that time. I'm honored to be among you, but the choice is yours. You can leave under the white flag of surrender, or stay and surely perish alongside me. But now, we must die. Our business is not to make a fruitless effort to save our lives, but to choose the manner of our death. I now want every man who is determined to stay and die with me to come across this line. Come to America to live, not to die. Go with God, Rose. We'll see to it that you get an escape way tonight. I spoke with the men earlier today. I thought you should hear it as well. I heard. I don't know how we'll get you out, but maybe you'll be given mercy due to your condition. I don't deserve mercy. I do deserve a drink. I'll see to fetching you a bottle. Sue, more Mexicans are arriving daily, and Al, my husband, and I love you. Where you go, I go. And I believe we were both brought to Texas for something great. I can't argue with that. I love you, Sue. I love you too, Al. I'm really starting to despise that tune. I think I have a solution. What do you say about a little game? Sure. Hey, what's going on in there? It stopped. I guess that means it's time for us to hit the hay. Lord, I can never find a way to argue down your will, but I ask that you give these men a chance to make it out of this. But if that isn't your will, I can die happy knowing good will triumph over evil in the end, and that I will be reunited with my beloved Polly. I pray this in your holy name. Amen. Good luck, Jim. You too, Crockett. Sir, our big cannon arrives tomorrow. Why sacrifice our soldiers when we can blow the walls away? Because, Cos, if we don't do it now, then they could escape. You will take the north wall, you the south, then you the east, and finally the west. And remember, no prisoners and no quarter, only the women and children. I understood. Yes, Your Excellency. They're over the wall! Turn it, let's go! They're over the wall! They're over the wall, Sue. If they spare you, let them spare our child. Fordinal! Fire! thought I was clear when I said no prisoners. But, sir, there has been enough bloodshed for today. Need I to repeat myself? Cos, execute them.